Hello everyone, I'm Pauline and I'm in a lockdown with the rest of New Zealand, and maybe Auckland's lockdown will be longer. And so I'm one of the many citizens who's joined so many in the world. I think of Australia, my home country, and New Zealand's neighbour, but so many people everywhere. All the countries are trying to sort out what level of lockdown, what restrictions there'll be to stop the virus, particularly the Delta variant, which is now in the New Zealand community, in Auckland community. Now, this mask we're all going to have to wear, and we have to wear them in a way that we can live with it. You know how sometimes we think, I'll put the mask on, and then, can't wait to get it off. But actually, if you're working in a situation with other people, that mask is on all day, and you take it off to eat. But even then, you've got to think about how I eat with other people close by. There'll be all kinds of ways you've got to consider your safety and that of others. Well, I just want to tell you about my experience with the mask thus far, because sometimes I've put it on wrong. So now I've got it right. You see that? The blue on the outside, and you might have your own mask, but where I'm working at the moment, this is the mask we're all supposed to wear, so we have to get it right. And then there's your glasses. Do you wear glasses and you think about fogging up? Well, I've found that putting it on right and giving this a bit of a squeeze just reduces the fogging up, and then I'm ready. But how do I communicate to people? Is it as important to communicate when you've got a mask, or is it a reason just to keep in your little world? Well, I like to communicate to people. I think you do too. And somehow you've got to work it out. And I know for starters, I've got to speak more clearly. So I put this on, and sometimes at the same volume, people say, beg your pardon, and then they're muffled as well. So how am I communicating to you with this mask on? I want to share myself with you, and I want to make sure I communicate effectively everywhere I go. So the eyes have it, at least for a lot of people. It's got to be your eyes. And with the glasses on outdoors, the eyes disappear, particularly if they have a sunscreen on them. We've got to think about this. Love still makes the world go round. It still overcomes hate. It doesn't always look like that. Parts of the world right now look like hate won. But I'm a believer in Jesus, who said the light never goes out. It might look like it, shaky, fragile, but it won't. I'm hoping that you can find a way to communicate that you care with your eyes, through your glasses, with your voice. And the voice has got to be somehow an essence of you, who you are, what you want to say to the world. I'm thinking about this, and I know you are too. See you tomorrow.